very good afternoon, my dear students. Yesterday already we have discussed about the question and answers of the lesson, the 3 questions. What is the lesson? Which lesson? The 3 questions. So I think yesterday we have discussed about 7 questions. So now let us move to the 8th one. So what were the hermit's answer to the 3 questions? Write each answer separately. Which answer do you like most and why? See here, the 8th question is that what were the hermit's answer to the king's questions? So the hermit answered all the questions of the king. How? Without using a word, with the action and with that situation, he answered to that king. So write each answer separately. Which answer do you like most? How he said he answered the questions of the king? Let us see. So the first question of the king was, what was the first question? That what is the right time to begin something? What is the right time to begin something? So what is the answer from the hermit side? See, it is not that we are not going to decide anything before else. Okay. So how the situation comes and how the time comes in the same way that we have to follow the time, and we have to follow the we should obviously, without knowing what we are doing, we are involving in the incident. See how before the hermit was digging the ground, and when king met him, what he did, he was doing his work. So by seeing that work, what king asked him to give his spade back, and that what he said, that he will do the hermit's work. So here the important work was doing the work. Whatever the work may be, the important thing and the right time to begin something is that it is not deciding before else. So that particular time, particular situation will decide what things that we are going to do. So whatever may be the situation, if the work is there, if the work is to be done, so we should start doing. Then that is known as the right time to begin any work or something. So there is no any particular time or no any particular situation to begin something, and nobody else will suggest us to do the right thing. So who is going to decide? That we ourselves are going to decide what is right and what is bad to us. If we are going to do a work, we should decide ourselves before only that whether if I do this work, whether it will have a good effect or bad. So the God has given us a thinking power. So what we have to do? We have to think ourselves, and we should decide ourselves what is good and what is bad. Then we should move on. So the right time to begin something is that the right now, what the situation that we are having, what work we are having, that is the main important thing to begin something. So there is no any particular time or a place or situations. Next, I hope first answer of the hermit you understood. So next, move to second one. Second one, what is the second question of king? To whom do he listen to? Means whom do he listen to? See, the king himself was not knowing that to whom he should listen or he should believe. So how the king was answered by the hermit, let us see now. See, when that hermit was digging a ground and the king asked to give his spade, what he said, no, I'll do my work. See, he replied. But also the king has taken that spade from his hand and asked him to take rest. So here we can see the king's his sympathy and his concern towards the king. And here what he did not listen anybody. What the king did, the king thought himself that he should help that hermit. Why? Because he was old and weak and he was digging that ground and feeling very difficult to breathe properly. So what king thought, this person was old and weak, so he could not do this work properly, and if he do like that work, he could not breathe properly. So it is better to do that work to be done by me. So king thought like this, and what he did, he has taken the spade from his hand, and what he did, he started digging the ground. So here you tell me, who is the most important thing or person here? Here the important person was who? Here the king himself has taken the decision that to help hermit. So here important person is the king himself. Next, again what he did? The third question was what is the what is the most important thing to be done? So what he did, the king helped the hermit, and during that time what happened, the one bearded man was waiting for him to kill on his way. So if the king would not wish to help the hermit, obviously he would have gone back to his way, and he would have gone attacked by the bearded man. But unfortunately, by the God's grace, what happened? The king started digging the ground. In that work, he was busy, and the whole day got passed. So when that bearded man did not get the king on the way, what he did, he came out from his hidden place and he wanted to kill the king. But in between, the bodyguard of king had seen this bearded man and attacked on him. Here, see, what is the most important thing is that when that bearded man ran and came towards the king without thinking anything, what he did, he treated him, he dressed that bearded man. Actually, in fact, that bearded man was the enemy of the king. But king did not know anything about this. But also, he, with a concern, with a sympathy, what the king did, king helped the bearded man. King dressed and treated him well, and they had given a glass of water to drink and get well soon. So, this is the important business. Here, the hidden answer is there that what the king had done to the bearded man, that was the important thing. Means here there is no any particular, and there will be no any particular business or any works are important. So it is our duty, it is our responsibility to think which is right and which is wrong, and which is important to us and which is not important to us. So everything rests on our shoulders. So we are having a thinking power. So we should think in all the angles, and before going to do any work, we should think twice and thrice. If it is okay to do, then we should move on. If we are having any doubts or confusions, so before that we should clarify all that confusions, and next our duty is to move on. So like this, the hermit answered all the questions of the king. Here, now you have to write which answer you like most and why. That is left to you, that you have to write. Maybe one of you can first answer, or one of you may like second answer, and one of you may like third answer. So it is left to you. So you decide which answer you like most and you note it down. Okay. Next, here the question answers got over. Next we'll move to working with language. Here match the following we have to do now. So match the first. Here A part is there, here B part is there. So first one, match items in list A with their meanings in list B. Fainted, lost consciousness. For example, they have given, has been done for you. The example here, part A is a fainted and part B is a lost consciousness. So we'll see next, we'll solve the remaining match the following. First one, wounded. Can you tell me what is the answer? Wounded. Tell me the answer. Guess it. Wounded means severely injured. What is the answer? Severely injured. Next, awoke. Can you guess the answer? What is the answer? For awoke, answer is got up from sleep. Got out from sleep. Got up from sleep. Next, third one, forgive. Forgive. Forgive means, what is the answer? Pardon. Pardon. Next, instead of using this forgive word, you can use the word pardon. Instead of asking like forgive miss, just you can use the word pardon miss. Next, fourth, faithful. Faithful. What is the answer? To be loyal. Faithful means to be loyal. Fifth, pity. Pity means feel sorry for. Feel sorry for. Next, sixth one, bets. The answers are in front of you only. Just your work is to just read all those sentences and you should select which one is correct for the given words. Here, beds means small patches of ground. Small patches of ground for plants. Next, last one, return. Return means give back. This is all about match the following. So note it down. Now let's move to the next part. So now, next is, each of the following sentences have two blanks. Fill in the blanks with appropriate forms of the word given in brackets. See, one example has been done for you. We'll read that. He has dash to help me. Do you think he will remember his dash? So, see here, two fill-ups are there that we have to fill by using only one word. What is that word? Promise. In bracket they have given word promise. By using that particular word we should fill the two blanks. Do you think he will remember his promise? This is a correct. Next, we'll solve the activity. The dash said that only fresh evidence would make him change his dash. So, first fill up is judge and next one is judgment. See here. The judge said that only fresh evidence would make him change his judgment. Now this sentence got meaning, right? Yes. Now second one. I did not notice any serious dash of opinion among the debaters, although they dashed from one another over small points. Here in this fill-ups we have to we should fill the word by using only this bracket word, differ. So what we can write there? I didn't notice any serious difference. Difference of opinion among the debaters, although they differed from one another over small points. Second fill-up is of differed. Next, third one. It is a fairly simple question to dash, but you will accept my dash as final. The bracket word is answer. So we'll see which word will add here. It's a fairly simple question to answer, but will you accept my answer as final? See here, both blanks are of same words. Answer, answer. Here we can't do that. Here we can't change the word to the past. So why? Because if we do that past, that sentence will not give a meaning. So we will add the present forms. Next, it isn't dash that dash should always be the mother of invention. First fill-up is necessary. Second, necessity. It isn't necessary that necessity should always be the mother of invention. So next, hermits are dash men. How they acquire their dash, no one can tell. So first fill up wise, and second one wisdom. Next, the committee has dash to make Jagdish captain of the team. The dash is likely to please everyone. First, decided. Next is decision. Next, asking for dash is as noble as willingness to dash. First, forgiveness. And is as noble as willingness to dash. Second one is forgive. This is all about the fill the blanks. Just note it down. Next, speaking and writing is there. That is work for you. So read the lesson once again properly and understand what is actually the lesson is, and just imagine you are the king. Narrate the incident of your meeting the hermit. Begin like this. Now your work is to be in the place of king, and you should like express your meeting with the hermit. Then why? For what reason you went to hermit, and how hermit helped you, and what all incident took place, that all you have to write now. Imagine you are the hermit. Write briefly the incident of your meeting the king. Begin like this. One day I was digging in my garden. A man in ordinary clothes came to see me in. I knew it was the king. See, you should act in two parts. One, as a king who is going to meet hermit, and in another section has a hermit who met the king. These two works are to be done from your side. So read the lesson and do it. So here there is the end of a lesson, the 3 questions. I hope you understood the lesson and all the question and answers and grammar part. If any doubts are there, you can openly, frankly you can ask. Okay. So here we'll stop. In next class we'll start new lesson. Okay.